Hello. I don't know if you can see it. Actually, you can probably see it really good. So, I got that in here. I swapped them, right? I can't tell. Hippie, what up? Fatal, how you doing? I'm fixing my coffee machine here. I got my coffee machine. Okay. My little coffee maker. Well, I ain't got no water coming out of here. But I had stuff coming out of the wand and the other part. So the pump's working. But I was checking for clogs. I don't see a clog. All the lines look good. So I got... Alright, Fatal. So I opened her up and I took the pump, this pump right here. I took this off. I had this all the way off. I realized I didn't need to do that. But anyway, the pump's sitting there. And then there's these things. Here, I'll show you. A solenoid. So I took these off. And I tried to clean the tube. A solenoid's just another name for a tube, as far as I'm concerned. Made of a bunch of fittings. Like a tube with a bunch of fittings, like different canals. That's all a solenoid is. It's just a tube. So I put it back on the tube. Putting it back on the tube right here. It should work. And then I already swapped them. Shit. I don't remember. I think I got 2 stone. But anyway, you take the solenoid off right here. These things. They go up to 15 bar. You can see it right there. It says 18 bar, my bad. 18 bar. So then you take these off. You take this solenoid. You soak it in vinegar. That's what I did. I soaked it in vinegar. This little part here. Probably hard to see here. All right. This is the tube, the solenoid. So the water comes up, and then it goes into this heating element. And then it goes around and around and around and around and around and comes out over here out of these tubes. This is one of the tubes it comes out of. Here's another tube it comes out of right here. This one. So I checked all these tubes. They're held together by these little connections. See these little pins? You can see these little pins right here. You take those pins out with the little screwdriver I got here, then it comes right out. So, what I'm going to do now is put this solenoid back on the rod, like that. And I'm going to reconnect the bolt to the top of it. Double tap your screen. Double tap your screen if you're I'm just trying to help out people that don't necessarily have $500 to go buy a new espresso machine, so you can open it up and take a look at it. It's fairly simple to look at, and it's just screwdriver and getting into the little spots. That's the hardest spot, or the hardest thing is getting into these little tiny fucking, pardon my French. So I'm going to tighten this screw. hell with that. I'm going to use this one. I hope it works, man. I don't even know. I just soaked it in vinegar. This whole solenoid, I took it off. These 4 screws, I took these screws off, popped it off. And where the water flows through, there were some little calcified pieces. But I mean, in this solenoid, there's a valve. When you push, I took a little pin like this, and I was pushing on the valve. And there's a spring in there. When I was pushing, finally the spring broke free. It like wasn't springy. All of a sudden it clicked. And all of a sudden now I could move it. And it goes. Before it was just like. But then it broke through and now it's. The spring's moving. Okay, so I'm hoping that has something to do with it. I don't know what the hell I'm doing. But we're going in. Here's one of the little fittings. See the little O-ring in there? Can you see it? See that little hole? These holes were, some of them were clogged. We unclogged the holes. But it had to have been the solenoid though. I don't know. We'll figure it out. So that's on there. That's on there. There we go. This piece. I'm going to put this piece here. Don't cross thread it. Okay. There we go. Now, where's the hose? Wait a minute, I'm stoned. Oh wait, here it is. It's right here. Make sure it's clear, okay? It's clear. No blockages. There's an O-ring in here. So we're going to put it down in there. Cody! Is he being cocky this morning over there talking about the bird? 4 nights of work before I can get online. Oh, man. 4 nights? Cody's been working nonstop. All right, Cody. Well, hey, thanks for saying hi, man. Haven't seen you much lately. Haven't seen you in a while, man. But I hope you're doing good. You know, everybody's working. I get it. Everybody's doing their thing. I'm fixing shit at my house. The world don't function right if she don't have coffee. So I have to fix it. I'm hoping I get water out of this son of a bitch. So I clean the line. I soak the solenoid in vinegar. The only way that this could be bad is if the pump was bad or the solenoid part was bad. Like these parts would have to be bad. That would be the only reason. Then the valves wouldn't switch or the magnets wouldn't activate to open the valve. That would be the only way. Is if this was actually a bad part. But I soaked it, I cleaned it, I cleared the lines. We're going to rule this out by trial and error. Stoner style. Oh, man. Can't get it. The O-ring is the wrong way. It's not sitting down straight. All right, there we go. There we go. All right, now take a look. So once you have this right here set, you can put this in here, this little pin. But if it's out, see, you gotta make sure that O-ring's in there. And then once it's set, it'll have enough room for this pin. There we go. Now it's locked. Now it's locked. This right here. Okay, so this is sealed. The nut's on. Oh shit, we gotta connect all these. Now I gotta connect all these pieces. I think blue. Yeah, blue went. Don't cut the blue wire. We'll all blow up. I think blue goes there. Blue. Let's see, green. Shut up! Quiet! Can't think. Alright, so now this one. Can't get it. I can't see it. There we go. There. She's on there now. Where's the power cable? There it is. Can't get it on there. There we go. I think that one's on there. Now the other one. Where's it? Where are you? Oh, here you are. There. Alright, so now that we have all the wires on, we have the solenoid here attached right there. And now I got this wire in there. We should be good for that. Let me make sure that's good. That's good. The pump is on. Shit, we should probably screw the pump back in its spot, shouldn't we? Yep. Alright, I will. It worked. First try. It never works first try. There we go. Do you see that? It popped right in there. There we go. Oh, shit. Des zombies, des zombies. Get the fuck in the hole. It went. I think I got it. Yeah, I got it. There we go. I got one. Now I gotta get this other one. Uh-huh. Quiet. It might work. You never know. It's worth a shot. Right? Get it? Worth a shot of espresso. Oh my God. Why is this not going in? Get in your home. Why is this not working? Are you just spinning into nothing? What is going on? Is there something in the way? I don't see nothing in the way. What the fuck's your problem? All right, fine, fine. You don't want to go? You don't want to go? You're done? You're done? We're done. We're not. We don't have to be perfect. All right. So now, Cody. Oh, I already read that. Never mind. All right. So now, shit. What now? Let's make sure everything's good. That's on. That's on. That's on. Oh boy. Oh boy. We should be good. Probably should get that wire off of there so it doesn't burn. Get that wire off there. Get that wire out of there. You don't want the wires touching the heating element. Alright, so the solenoid, I soaked it. I put all this shit back together. I don't know, we're about to find out. We're about to find out. I'm going to close it up. I'm just going to wing it, man. We're just going to go for it. Oh, come on. Don't do this. There we go. Yeah! Snap, crackle, pop, bitch. Come on. Come on. Get in there. Why won't you go? I'm working on it. So I got the damn thing off, but can you get it back together? Oh, maybe that's why. It's because of the screw. There. Oh. There we go. We're in business now. All right. I think we're good. Game on. Screwdriver. Where's the other screwdriver? All right, here we go. RDX Ranger Gaming. Hello, hello. Love from India. Hello from India. Well, hello, hello to you as well. Thanks for saying hi. I appreciate it. I'm fixing the coffee maker. All right, I got a coffee maker here. It wasn't working. I took off the back plate and I replaced, or not replaced, I tried to clean a bunch of these parts in here, the solenoid. It's hard to see. There you go. So I cleaned these tubes. I cleaned this piping here. There's a little tube, a pipe down there. I cleaned that. I soaked it in vinegar. And then I attached all these tubes. They're held together with these fittings here. These little, they just pop right off. See? They come out like that. And then once you pull this out, and then you clean the line and make sure it's clear. So we're good. Goes back in. And then we pop that little spring back in its spot here. I did this to every little one, dude. Not on camera. I don't think I could do it on camera. There you go. So that's what I did. Now I'm putting it together. You know, it's almost harder putting it back together. Yeah. We got all these parts here. So now we're just putting it back together. And that's pretty much it. And then we're going to see if it even works. I'm telling you. Now we need the feet. Here's some of the screws. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. We may have lost some screws. All right, it's going back on. Here we go. Just like that. One foot on. One screw. There's that one. What am I missing? A screw? Where'd it go? Yeah, probably. One, two, three, four, 5, 6, 7. And then these two. Yep, that's it. Drop some of the emojis. Anybody here with the emojis that's a member? Drop me some emojis. Let's see what you're working with today. What's on the board? If this doesn't work, dude, that's gonna suck. I'll have to, I mean, I've been wanting to get a new coffee maker, but I gotta find one that's affordable. Because these things aren't cheap. Yeah, it goes right in like so. Just like that. So our neighbor called on our dog, our puppy. Dude, so her cat, get this. Her cat that she leaves food outside for, with her garage door always open, every day. Her cat comes into my yard, shits in my yard, and then goes running up my driveway. My dog is in my yard at the time. My puppy goes through jumps the fence, gets underneath, chases the cat down the driveway. The cat is my neighbor's cat. It goes to my neighbor's door, right? Like 10 feet away. The puppy follows the cat. The cat gets inside. The puppy's just kind of dancing at the front door, wagging his tail. The woman was so pissed, she called the cops. Now we have dog patrol over here. I let my puppy out. I said, what are you doing here for a dog like this? I said, her cat got chased out of my yard 10 feet right here from my car. And she called you guys? I said, we've tried calling on her cat shitting all over the neighborhood because it attracts other cats. Sick cats. There's a lot of sick cats. And she's feeding them constantly. And they're attracting more cats. And my dog chased one of them right up to her door. Yeah. Doesn't ever hurt the cat, just chases him. Wouldn't know what to do if he caught one. I let the puppy out. He's like, oh my gosh, don't let him run away. I'm like, dude, my dogs don't run away. Like, I don't think you're understanding what I'm trying to tell you. Let me explain it in a different way. My dogs don't leave the yard. The one time my dog did leave the yard was because it was chasing her cat, that we've tried to tell her to keep her cat out of my yard, but she leaves her cats roaming free in the neighborhood and then brings them inside at night. I don't know. It's weird. I don't know. I'm not a cat person. But I don't know if I would let my cats and dogs run wild during the day and then all of a sudden they come home and out, like, let them sleep in your bed after running around all day out there, you know? Prime Quadimus, how you doing, brother? I'm fixing my coffee maker, dude. I'm fixing it because it wasn't pumping any water out. And the world don't function if Mrs. Rasta don't have coffee. So rather than spending $500 on a new friggin' coffee machine, I'm trying to fix it. Do I know what I'm doing? No. Will I try to fix it? Yes. So I just took the parts that were in there and I took them off and soaked them and cleaned them and put them back on. Hopefully I put them back on right. Oh, man. Facts. Gotta have that caffeine, right? Dude, like, she didn't know what to do. She was, like, running in circles. She was tweaking out. She's like, oh, do I go get coffee? Do I wait? Do I go get coffee? Do I wait? I'm like, just go get coffee. Just go get your coffee. I'm working on it, all right? All right, let's go. Let's see if this thing even plugs on and works. I'm missing screws. That's fine, I don't care. Huh. All right, let's see if it works. Let's see if we get any water coming out. All right, here we go. All right, set you down here. Plug you in over here. Water. I believe that's, yeah, that's water. I had vinegar in here because I was cleaning out. Okay. Oh, I need the bottom. Where's the bottom? Oh. All right, here we go. Power. Please work. Okay, well, it made a sound. Sounds a little different. Uh-oh. Okay, if I drop dead, it's because this thing is not grounded and I put a wire somewhere wrong and I've electrocuted myself. All right, it's good. It's good. It's not electrocuting me. We're good. Show the message. There we go. Don't die, right? All right, so now water. Woo! Oh my God! We have water! Yeah! It works! Coffee! Coffee, 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 coffee. Oh shit, this one doesn't work. So something happened where that one, the steamer doesn't work. That's fine. We can heat up milk a different way. Yeah, let's fucking go, baby! It works! Yes! Prime, we're good, brother. We're locked and loaded. Leo, say hi to Quadimus. Say hi to Quad, baby! Say hi to Prime. Leo. Hey, thanks for stopping in and saying hi real quick, man. I just wanted to go live while I took apart the coffee machine. I thought it was kind of fun. Leo, say hi. You love being on camera. Miles, how you doing? Yes, sir, Quad. You know me, man. Always doing my thing. Well, hey, thanks for joining. We'll catch you guys later. I appreciate it. I had to get the coffee going. It's working! Coffee. Now I see why you like the movie Polly. Yeah, Polly. Polly. Same bird. Right, bud? He's just hanging out, bro. We in the kitchen. Step up. Come on. Step up. He's a big boy. He's a good bird, though. Right? We got our coffee machine working, bud. How about it? You can step on it. Hopefully you don't get electrocuted. Where are you going? Oh, you got plans? Oh, he sees them bananas. I think he's making his way. You want a banana? Here. Come on. Step up. There he goes. He's a good boy. All right. Yes, sir. All right. Yeah, we got the coffee going. Coffee's working. I think we're pretty much good. Thanks for joining the live. Thanks for hitting the like button. We'll catch you guys on the next one. See you guys later. Have a good day. Have a good day. See ya.